Well, hello and welcome to the Wednesday morning mug on a Friday because Iron Man's been in Ireland. This is Iron Man Herb Bailey along with the star of the show, Charlie Harper mug. Glad to be back in front of you, the camera here, and talking about things that we like to talk about here on the Wednesday morning mug. I want to thank you for everyone watching. The thousands that, literally thousands, are watching on the Bailey Brew Sports Chat social media network. I thank you wherever you're watching us from. Let's get to over 6,000 this week. We're close. We're getting very close to that. Viewers, those who are watching, share this on your timelines and on Facebook, and have more eyes see this guy named Iron Man and Charlie Harper mug. So first and foremost, tomorrow is the second annual Bailey Brew's fitness brew, as he's trying to say. It's early in the morning. Just you and me. I got the Irish accent going. The second annual Bailey Fitness Brew tomorrow. 4 or 6 or 7 mile walk, run, jog, hike, whatever you can do. 70-minute cardio yoga and 70-minute weight training, all in one day. Take some pictures of yourself or a video and share it on the Bailey Brew Sports Chat Facebook page. Go and put it on there and share it and let's just celebrate getting into the best shape of our lives. So that's tomorrow. Are you ready? I hope you are. It's going to be a great time. Tomorrow, the second annual Bailey Fitness Brew. We hope to cover the United States and hopefully about 10 countries will be doing the Bailey Fitness Brew. Okay, also, as he's reading the card, as he's still getting over jet lag here, let's see, the football picks for this week. I didn't do week 1, but as the NFL has a bye week, week 1 was my bye week. I didn't do the Texans game last night. Good, Deshaun Watson, way to go, huh? That's not on this list either, of course. The Ravens over the Browns. The Steam. The Charlie Harper mug is making these picks. The Ravens over the Browns. The Bills will go down. The Panthers will beat them. The Cardinals over the Colts. The Jags over the Titans. The Eagles will upset the Chiefs. The Pats will get on a winning streak of 1 over the Saints. The Steelers over the Vikings. The Bears over the Buccaneers. The Chargers over the Dolphins. The New York Football Jets will get the first win of the season against the Raiders. The Broncos over the Cowboys. And all the Bronco fans that are watching the Bailey Brew Sports Chat Wednesday morning mug on a Friday are saying, yay. Alrighty, the Redskins over the Rams, the Seahawks over the 49ers, the Falcons over the Packers. That's right. I said it. The Lions over the Giants. That's right. The Steam from the Charlie Harper mug says it. And in college, are you ready? Start humming the UConn fight song. That's right. UConn is going to upset Virginia this week. In Virginia, Randy Edsall era has begun, re-begun. Big win for UConn this week. And drum roll, please, as I'm in South Carolina. They're not going to like this. Louisville will upset Clemson this week. All right, that's this from the Steam of the Charlie Harper mug of football picks. Now let me talk to you a little bit about Ireland. I was in Dublin. I gave you a couple videos. Did you see the video of the girl saying that Iron Man likes my Irish coffee? She loved doing that. She thought that was the biggest thing of her day, that she was able to do a video for Bailey Brew Sports Chat. How big is that, huh? How big is that? But I had a great time in Ireland, and the Ireland sports scene is different. Of course, they love their football, the soccer. They love their Gaelic football. They love the hurling. Hurling is very big there. Curling and hurling, both very big there, big. And so their sports scene's dramatically different, but they're passionate about it. Very passionate about their sport. Rugby. The World Rugby Cup in 2023 has come into Dublin, Ireland, and they're very excited about that. And they love rugby. Rugby is very, very big. Their rugby stars are in the forefront of the sports pages and everything. So I love rugby. I think the United States should catch the rugby fever. I'm going to start covering rugby more on the Bailey Brew Sports Chat, and when the podcast starts in November, I'd like to try to hook up with some rugby people in the United States to talk about how to promote the game even more, because that's a great game. So, but the Ireland sports scene very passionate. So, how passionate? Every town I went to had at least one, but maybe even more of that, sports betting places like Paddy Power and all that. They were these sports betting places. They had TVs. They weren't big places. They were like normal storefront things, maybe even a little smaller. And they had TVs on this, set up on a wall, and they had the betting booths. And it was something to behold. I was excited as an Irishman. I was like, oh my God, they love their sports gaming. So that tells me that that the Ireland people are very, very passionate about their sports, and they'll put some dollars, the euros, down on it. But it was exciting. It was an exciting trip to Ireland, and then you'll hear more about my adventures there and how the Irish people do have passion for sports. So, as I had mentioned, the podcast begins in November, 2 Saturdays a month. The Bailey Brew Sports Chat podcast. Be looking for it. It will be from around the corner and around the world, and guess it will be literally from around the corner and around the world. So, I'm excited about that. And my book, Sports Memories Woven into Life, November 27th, 2017. It's coming up. 22 chapters of sports positivity, taking sports memories and weaving in life lessons. It will be in your hands in a matter of months, and I'm excited about that. So, this is Ironman Herb Bailey, along with the star of the show, Charlie Harper, saying thank you for tuning in to the fastest growing sports laid-back webcast in the cyber community today. Keep it growing. Share it on your timelines. And remember tomorrow, the Bailey Fitness Brew 2nd Annual. Let's get out there and get in the best shape of our lives. This is Iron Man and Charlie saying, have a great weekend. And we'll see you tomorrow.